Alright, hello and welcome. Today I'm going to show you a weird freaking undead versus orc matchup. And don't ask me how the hell I found this thing. It's just through some Russian website. Thank God Google translate websites. Anyway, this is gonna be orc versus undead. Orc is the Twisted Meadow Max Law L11 Rush. Russian, I guess, RUS stands for, and he's going to be the yellow orc on the 2 o'clock, and undead is going to be, what's his name, maggot? Oh man, whatever. Um, he's going to be the dark green undead on the 5 o'clock. And it looks like these two players are going for standard opening for both races. I think often undead will go for fiend build, standard fiend build, go for graveyard and then crypt and graveyard, and then altar, ziggurat, and all that stuff. It looks like the fast DK build for the undead, and the orc is gonna pick a blade master. I believe who picked Farseer, the first hero versus undead? I don't remember. Worked out pretty good because undead didn't know how to counter that. Anyway, looks like he's going to go for Blade Master harassment strategy. It's pretty popular. Both players scout the right direction. It's kind of funny. Not funny, but anyway, 6 Acolytes going to scout. Here comes the Nubian Tower because undead knows that Orc is scouting the right direction, and he's going to have to get down a Nubian Tower here quick. And where is this peon going? I think that was a double scout, and the peon that peon was called back, or he's trying to throw down a shop elsewhere. Anyway, the shop is going to be built inside the base, and the shop before burrow, so we're going to see a lot of harassment from Blade Master. I really hope the undead saw that. If undead saw the shop going down right before the burrow, he's going to have to expect a lot of Blade Master in his base. Anyway, it looks like the undead is not going to block his base properly. It's a shame. Twisted Meadows 5 o'clock is pretty easy to block. You just need I think altar, ziggurat, and graveyard or whatever over here, and there's a base block. And it looks like I think the Acolyte was trying to, the Blade Master was trying to get this tome, and Acolyte try to stop the Blade Master. Anyway, here comes the DK. DK's gonna do a coil on Blade Master. Blade Master gonna have to back off. Let's see if DK can get this tome. DK trying to do it. Nope, trying to get a couple skeletons. And he's gonna try to get this Trapper. Trapper is gonna be really low, and one of the skeletons gets killed, and there's a tome. Blade Master grabbed the tome of agility +2, and now Blade and the DK really has to get out of there. Looks like the creeps are gonna chase whoever is the closest. Yep. And the Blade Master is going to go back and heal. Shop is up. Second ground is coming, or that's first ground. Let's see. Wow. That was the second round. Yeah, I was gonna say why we'll skip this first ground. Anyway, graveyard, and we're gonna see tier 2. I think the graveyard was kind of late. 4 ghouls for the undead. I don't know if this is it's gonna be a banshee build. Normally when Ted or Happy do this, 4 ghouls, if they're gonna definitely go for banshees. Tier 3 banshees, pretty effective if the orc doesn't see it coming. And the counter to that is to get a lot of raiders, ensnare all the banshees in the beginning of the battle. That's the right counter. Anyway, I believe the skeleton canceled the hidden cell, and DK has to be chased out by the grunts, and Blade Master is going to heal up, and DK is going to get a sheep kill, get a couple skeletons, and go back and harass. Third burrow, tier 2. No, what do you call those? More war mills in sight for the orc. So orc is not going to go for the. Maybe he is still going to go for maybe just late 6 lumber peons. 7 lumber peons. I'm sorry, I didn't count this this peon building this thing. So he's going to have 49 food. At tier 49 food right before 50. I mean, so he's gonna have to make a choice: go to 70 or go 80. I'm talking to myself. Anyway, DK is gonna try to stop the orc from creeping with skeletons, and which almost never works. He's gonna try to creep jack, and that's creep jack by the DK. Blade Master is going to determine to get this Overseer down, and DK is going to be around to get this harassing this ground. Yeah, DK is going to get around, get a couple skeletons, and continue hitting that ground. Ground's going to have to be coiled, or no mana for the coil. DK is the one in trouble actually, and Blade Master is going to try to chase the DK. DK does have a boost of speed. You normally don't see DK has boost of speed unless they really want to harass the crap out of you. Yeah, when DK gets boost of speed, so you're gonna see a lot of him around your creep camps. Anyway, those two skeletons are gonna chase down this grunt. I don't know if that's going to happen. The grunt has a lot of support. Oh, looks like Orc is gonna pull a lot of freaking peons off of gold and lumber just to get the skeleton kills. Semi-successful economy harassed by the undead. DK is still almost dead. It's kind of sad. Anyway, Fiend's gonna be saved up and going straight to tier 3. This might be a Banshee build, to be honest, because 4 ghouls on lumber and no Fiends or second hero. There's a second hero. No, but if it's Banshee build, there should be a Temple of the Damned already. What is this? That's gonna be a slaughterhouse, so not gonna be a Banshee build. It's going to be a standard. Well, not so standard anymore. Destroyers, Fiends, and skeletons. Maybe abominations. I really haven't seen a lot of abominations versus Orc lately, just because the Kodo Beast looks like the Gork is going to creep this shop out completely, and he's going to get a really nice item out of this Warlord. Looks like the. Alright, let's see here. That's a lot of lumber. Yeah, 7 lumber peons is going to allow you to do that. Pig Beastery, Spirit Launcher Barracks, the Ground Berserker upgrade, and Torn Chieftain is going to be out. That's kind of funny. I would have picked the Shadow Hunter for sure as a second follow-up hero. But looks like Torn Chieftain is going to be out. I wonder what Orc has in mind with the Torn Chieftain. War Stomp is pretty effective versus Fiends. But as soon as Undead see the Fiend, as soon as Undead see the Torn Chieftain, he's not going to mass a lot of Fiends anymore. There's a Ghoul alive. The Ghoul is going to be killed, I believe. There's going to be micro out of there, and it looks like the Ghoul is going to be killed by the Lich. Nice. I wonder why that Ghoul didn't just go back on lumber. DK is going to have to chuck potion healing, and Blade Master is kind of determined to get him. I wonder what the Lich is going to do, because I haven't seen a Frost Armor or Nova from him. He has 300 mana and already used a hero point on something. I haven't seen a Nova or a Frost Armor or anything. Kind of weird. Tier 3 is out. Let's see what Undead has in mind. No Destroyer upgrade queued up yet. Only costs 100 gold and 150 lumber. He has both. When there's still no Destroyer upgrade, he's going to get a circle ability out of this camp, I believe. And looks like not Torn Chieftain. Orc is going to creep out his mana clock. Maybe has the expansion in mind later. This is most players do that. Creep out gold mines early so they can have the option to expand when they attack. No Destroyer upgrade either. No Boneyard. Maybe this is a Frostworm build. First Shade is going to be out. This might be a Frostworm build, but actually, no, there's a Destroyer upgrade. Wonder what he's waiting for with that Destroyer upgrade, because it takes a while to get Destroyer forged. Anyway, Orc is cleaning up his green camp, and it's gonna get some. It's gonna get tier 3, so maybe we're all going to see Troll Headhunters, and that is gonna clear his lab. Really nice item out of this rock golem. Let's see what it is. Orb. Oh, that's what he's waiting for. Orb. Okay. Wow. Make me sound like a complete noob right there, because tier 3, right? Whatever. Anyway, looks like the what in the hell? Okay. The True Shot Aura is going to go on the Lich. Lich is going to gain additional damage along with the Fiends and Destroyers and whatever Undead has, other than ghouls and skeletons and abominations, is going to have additional damage. Let's see what Orc has decided to do. This Orc, I believe, creeped out. No, he didn't. I think he's going for the other shop with the Torn Chieftain. And where's the Blade Master doing all this? Blade Master. Need to switch back to Orc point of view so I can track the Blade Master easier. Blade Master is going to try to scout where the Undead is. He's going to go to this camp. Nothing here. And he's going to run straight into a shade. Blade Master is, he has to get out of there because he knows there's a shade around. Nova and Coil or not. Yeah, I wouldn't wasting the one Coil at this point in the game on that scouting blade. I'm not gonna get him killed and just wasting about 200 mana right there. No, but I take it back. take it back. 125 plus 70, about 200 mana. Anyway, looks like the Frostworm. Yeah, there you go. There's a Boneyard. I was looking over here for the Boneyard. Boneyard is going to be hidden, and it looks like Undead is going to get a Frostworm after this Ziggurat. I think his food block, to be honest. Yeah, 38 out of 40. His food block for the Frostworm. I think he needs 7 food for the Frostworm. Here's the Destroyer. Let's see, Undead needs to TP, I think. Undead is going to fight this out, and he's going to... nice War Stomp, and he's going to coil the Lich, only level 2 DK. That's when you TP. There, the Lich is going to almost get killed. Lich is going to have to get coiled again. Then the coil Nova on the Blademaster. Blademaster is going to get focused, mass focused. Blademaster is going to be safe. Oh, barely. And the Fiend's going to go down here, and yeah, this is where you have to TP. The Blademaster's back, and Lich is going to be killed by the Blademaster. War Stomp's